What's up, guys? Josh, head educator here with Hairlocs. Today I'm with my gorgeous model, Laura. Now, Laura is a professional makeup artist, and she likes to have a little bit of fun, not only with her makeup, but also with her hair. Now, she is also a new mother, so she hasn't had time to do anything fun with her hair for a while, which is exactly what we're going to be doing, utilizing Hairlocs wefts. So, have you had vibrant color in your hair before?
I usually always have vibrant color, but after I had my daughter, I just didn't have the time for the maintenance, honestly.
Gotcha, totally get that. And have you had extensions before?
I have, but usually clip-ins because like I said, time.
I feel that. So as I said, today we are going to be doing a weft install, not only to add some color into Laura's hair, but also to add a little more fullness and density. As you can see, her ends are a little bit, I don't want to say sparse, but not as full as she would like. So adding in these extensions are going to give her that pop of color that she wants without having the maintenance and the commitment and the extra volume and density. So let's jump into it and let's turn you into that goth mermaid that you were born to be.
I'm so excited.
So for our colors today, I have chosen 3 Hairlocs colors. Now, I like doing vibrant colors, and if you don't have the time to go in and custom color your wefts, we have you covered. We have a good variety of really cool, vibrant tones, and today I'm going to be using 3 of those. One of them being our OMK, which is a dark-rooted ombre teal. This is going to be my main color. I'm going to be doing 2 wefts of this, 1 weft on the top and 1 weft on the bottom. Now this is going to help blend her natural dark into this bright teal. But I don't want to stop there. I want to add bright pops of color and a little bit of contrasting dimension. So I also decided I'm going to go in with our M, which is like a mermaid teal kind of color, to add a high contrast teal, sticking with that kind of like teal, green, blue kind of vibe. So that's going to contrast really nicely against her dark hair. But I wanted to have something that was going to also contrast that color. So then I'm going to go in with our L, which is lavender, just to add a slight contrasting tone within our whole color building. So now that we have our 3 colors picked, let's jump into the install and I'll share a couple quick tips with you guys. Now, when you get your Hairlocs wefts, they're going to come packaged with a silver binding on the top. What you don't want to do is cut that silver binding with your scissors because you run the chance of cutting the actual hair, and nobody wants to do that. So you're going to gently slide this down out of the hair. It might take a little bit of pressure, but then it'll just slide right out. Now I have another really cool tip that I would like to share with you guys. When you take your weft right out of that binding, as you can see, the band of that weft is all just kind of wavy all over the place. That's gonna make it difficult to get a nice, clean, flush install. So what I like to do is just take a flat iron and do a couple quick passes right over the top of that band just to smooth it out. So I'm going to run that right down along the top of that band. Just a few times just to smooth it out, that way you get a nice, clean, flush install. I'm gonna do the same thing on this end. And now, as you can see, the band of our weft is nice and straight and smooth. That way when we install it into Laura's hair, you're not gonna have any bumps or ripples. It's going to lay nice and flush and flat to the head. So it's gonna be as if it is not even there. So a couple tips when you're installing your wefts to help have a nice, clean section. One, of course, is making sure your section is nice and even. And then what I like to do is go in with a little bit of a light working spray to control those baby hairs. Again, you don't want to have anything that has too much texture or too much hold, because that's going to make it very difficult to pull the hair through your cylinders. So I'm going to do just a light mist, and then I'm going to brush those hairs out of my way. Again, just a light mist. And that's going to help control those baby hairs, help keep everything nice and clean and controlled while you are working. Another thing that is a huge help, which you will get in your Hairlocs starter kit, is our Velcro flyaway strips. These are amazing for controlling those baby hairs and keeping your section nice and clean. What you're going to do is you're going to place it at the bottom of your section, press in and slide up. So again, I'm going to place it, press in and slide up. Now that we are nice and clean and sectioned, we are ready to get these extensions installed. Okay, so I've gone in and I've completed my row of cylinders and I've clipped on my first weft. Now on this row, I'm doing a total of 2 wefts. One is my OMK, which is the ombre teal, and the other one is the M, which is like a bright, like pastel mermaid teal. Now the reason I'm choosing to put this one first is because the dark that's in the weft here is going to blend better with her natural when she pulls her hair forward. So it's going to just gradually blend out. And I'm going to clip this weft on top of that. And then on my second row, which is going to be about 2 fingers above this row, I'm going to flip that. So I'm going to do my lightest tone first, which is our L, which is the lavender, followed by another one of the OMK on top of that. That way when her natural hair falls over top of that, you're going to get that blend, and then you're going to have those brighter tones popping out from in between. So let's jump in, let's get these extensions installed. All right, everyone, so we have finished our full weft install on Laura, and I've got to say, I'm loving how these colors have come together. They contrast so nicely with her natural dark hair, and those little pops of light teal and that lavender in there just add a really cool soft contrast, and I'm just loving this. Laura, are you excited to see your new goth mermaid hair?
I'm so excited.
So excited, me too. All right.
I'm obsessed.
What do you think?
It's literally perfect. I love how the colors really pop with my natural hair color.
Mm-hmm. And look at all that extra fullness and density that you have now.
Oh yeah.
Get your hands in there. See how it feels.
I want to touch it. Oh my gosh. So much thicker, and it looks healthier and longer somehow, even though it wasn't. I mean, the colors are perfect. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. If you guys want to learn our wefting method and more, check out our online certification course where you will learn all 4 methods in depth with me at hairlocs.com, or give us a call at 855-424-7562. See you next time.